All right, so welcome back to the stream. Tonight we are going to be looking at how to design a simple wave motion in VCV Rack. So, welcome back. Oh, okay. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to start off with a static saw wave, and we're going to make it breathe. So, using nothing but modulation, filtering, and space. So, in this short session, let's do it. So no fancy modules, just VCV rack. Today we're taking a little detour from Reactor, but the same principles still apply as doing modular synthesis. So let's get into it. So we're gonna drop in a VCO. I've got the basic modules here, just my MIDI in, my audio out, and my amplifier and my filter. So I'm gonna bring in some more modules. I'm gonna need a VCO, so I'm gonna bring that in. I'm also going to need I have a filter already. So a voltage controlled amplifier, voltage controlled filter, and we have an audio out. So I'm going to choose a saw wave. Going to hook that up. Oops. So we're going to connect that. Then we're going to choose our waveform and connect it to our filter. Then we're going to go from our filter into our mixer. And we are going to go from our mixer straight out to our audio. So let's just check that it works. Sorry, I meant in. So it is working. We are getting sound coming out as it turned up, but we have no control over the envelope. You can see that when I hit notes, it's just playing. Or I can turn it off. Okay, so how can we put this so that we have some motion? So I'm going to reduce the cutoff here to a slower rate. And maybe we can add an LFO. So let's do that. So I'm going to turn that back up. Let's add in an LFO. Low frequency oscillator. And let's make our sound move. Put that there. So I want to increase the LFO amount. Wait, let's see something. There we go. And just like that, we can send a frequency modulation out to a triangle. Now they're both going at the same time. Can plug this out for a second, see? This one's under frequency modulation. And so we can visualize this. I'm actually going to bring in a scope. So we're going to plug that into the into the output. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. Excuse me. All right. One little bit faster modulation. Higher frequency. Let's add a little effect. Maybe some delay. Plug that right into the end of our chain. I'm going to scrap that. And I think the most important thing might be to bring in this ADSR. So I'm going to use this so I can control on-off signals of our sound. Oops, let me just double check. Let's disconnect this. Okay, need one more element. So you can see that tiny movement there allows our sound to evolve over time. So just experimenting here. Gonna remove this ADSR so we can just visualize that waveform. Okay, so hopefully learned something from this session. This is an experiment in using VCV rack to create an evolving sound, and hopefully learn something from that. So the power is really in the motion of oscillators. We only use one oscillator, one filter in the setup, and one idea. If you're learning modular or just want to design expressive sounds, you're going to want to start here and drop a comment. Let me know what sound you want to see next. I'll see you in the next live stream. Peace out and keep sound designing.